brothers, welcome back to Territorial IO. We're starting off today here in a 45-person free-for-all battle here in Caucasia. Bullsitting against humans is allowed, which is adds a little bit of chaos to the game, but we'll see what we can do on this front. I'm feeling very good about our opening spot. Nobody's coming anywhere near me. There's no way that I was able to escape with this good of a spot. We'll have to kind of wait and see on that one. Make sure, hey, we got a pretty big opening. I did see somebody came over into the west there. That's fine. We do have somebody over in the east. But so our goal is going to be to encapsulate that person over in the east as much as we can, stop his growth, and then come back to him at our leisure. So other than that, we're going to be expanding out into the west as much as we possibly can. The closest people around us are very far away from us in the west. So the west has a lot of open opportunities for us. Let's just keep up our expansion, see how big we can get here. As things are looking very good for us, we get an early crown, which is always good to have. And that might be the end of our expansion. I think we might get another tick. We'll just throw in some troops there just to kind of see and get a little bit more troops, and then we'll start to push out. Like I said, we're going to be targeting this guy over here in the east as much as we possibly can, making sure to limit his growth. We definitely don't want him to be able to go up north. That's kind of where we're wanting to limit him the most. And if we can do that, then he's going to be really stuck, and he's got in kind of a Thunderdome with player 631 over there. So again, maintaining that crown is great for us. Let's just grab these bots where they are their weakest, and keep an eye out for any other opportunities that come about. So right now, looking pretty good. We'll grab this. And yeah, we are very strong compared to all of our neighbors. They have mostly thrown away their troops. There is that OY Innes guy and OY Proton. Ooh, that's going to be a little bit of a concern that there's two players on the clan next to each other. Probably going to help each other out. But Longy goes into Proton immediately. So does the OG player. Hey, that's lovely for me. Innes has also got into his clan mate, which is great for us. We'll be able to get a good chunk of land out of here and maintaining that crown. Now, Uzbekistan is a huge threat to us. So is that blue player that we cut off. They both have about 400,000 troops. So we're going to need a little bit of time to build up our troops in order to slow down any kind of advance into our lands. If we can do that, save up our troops. Let's try and get a truce with Longy. Longy's the person I want to truce with the most, as well as Uzbekistan. But I'm going to not really truce with Uzbekistan because I think he's about to engage with his neighbor up north, or they might counterbalance each other. So our goal here, just be patient. No need to rush into anything. Oh, that blue player left and became a bot. That's actually kind of a pain in the butt because he only has two people to attack. So he's going to be fluctuating his attacks between me and player 631, which is going to slow down our attacks. And Longy has attacked us as well. That's a good move on his part. If I was any of these players, I would definitely be joining in and attacking me, preventing me from getting any bigger, as I have really no choice but to save up and wait. Now, fortunately for us, the blue player was able to move over and now has Kingdom of David to also attack. So that will hopefully slow him down ever so slightly. He's at 400,000 troops. We have 2.6 million. Uzbekistan has not joined in. No one else has. Uzbekistan has left the game. Ooh, things have really shifted in our favor, even though we lost the crown here, as we escaped what could have been a death sentence there if other players had joined in. Fortunately for us, nobody did. Now we can start to kind of whittle our way through this weakened bot, and probably through the Kingdom of David as well, as the $ guy is also attacking Kingdom of David. We have 4 million troops though, which is a lot more than anybody around us. With Uzbekistan having left the game and becoming a bot, we really don't have anyone that can build a coalition against us. So we're going to go straight into Kingdom of David. And Longy's going into this guy, I'll join in on this a little bit. But I actually have a little bit of a thing. The guy above us only has 1.3 million troops. We have 6 million. Yeah, I was going to attack the bot, but honestly, this is a great opportunity. We can just clear out this guy really quickly and become unstoppable. This will be a huge opportunity for us. Let's grab all of this land here. Yes. Okay. And grab Uzbekistan while we're at it. We have so many troops, we can definitely attack two people at once. Again, nobody can really threaten us here, as the new guy, HHH, really doesn't have anyone to team up with him. So again, we're just kind of steamrolling through this one, grabbing a lot of land. And now we can just pick our target. And I'm thinking Longy needs a little bit of payback for his attack on me, as he immediately leaves and becomes a bot. Now, the Triple H guy is wanting a truce. He does have 3 million troops. It might be wise to attack him right now before engaging anybody in the west, but the west is collapsing rather quickly. I might want to pick off a weaker target like Tunkay. I'm a little bit worried about Laser. That's for certain. What do I do here? We could also attack Russia. I'm just going to take out this guy because he's going to have a harder time recouping his troops, building them back up than any other player. I could also attack... Okay, you full sent. There we go. Huge opportunity there. And now we can start to work our way over into Laser. Laser being a big threat. We still haven't won yet. We have 45%, which is a pretty good mark. Indication of winning the game. Laser's asking for an alliance. Oh, it's our buddy W. This guy left us to die. Hi, buddy. I see you. I'm coming to get you. In this USA game, completely left us alone with the crown. We could have worked together to take down the crown, and he chose not to. So I will very much relish attacking him. That's going to be a delightful little move. I'm working my way directly towards him. Rarely do you get these opportunities for payback. Laser full sent me though, so we're payback's a little bit delayed. But now we go back into you, knock you down. I don't care how many troops this takes. Adios, brother. Have a great one. See you in the next game. He didn't win that game either. He just absolutely threw the game for the crown. So great to see him go down. And also good to know that apparently that was very intentional with him making us both lose. So HH says alliance or I'll boom you. I was gonna honestly take that alliance, but I will not be threatened. I do not negotiate with terrorists. So we'll go into Russia and then save HH. Oh, he immediately booms us. Okay. Well, it doesn't hurt me at this point anymore. Russia has also attacked us in the map as well. We're in the match, so we'll take him out as well. And there we go. So a little bit short of 99% to get the immediate victory. So we'll boat down into Cyprus and Sparta. And I know it's not called Sparta, but it's just easier to know that. GG's to all involved, though. And we'll move on to the next one. All right, next game up is going to be a 21-player teams battle here in the island map. No Corgi boys on this one. We're going to pick this spot right here. I do see that player on the black team has come a little bit close to us. He leaves. Good. Now this is a very good spot for us. We're on the bigger island. We have a chance of really making some damage. I do see that we have one teammate on the other island and then one teammate to our west. So in this game mode, if you haven't seen it, you know, with Island's a unique map where there are a ton of bots and not and a high congestion of bots. So the way to play this is by being aggressive and attacking, grabbing as much land as you can here in the beginning, kind of starting your early infinite growth phase, a little bit on the early side to make sure that you can snowball from here and attack these bots. All these bots are going to be attacking and they go down to one troop. So it's really easy to expand and you just got to make sure you're hitting those marks. And once you do, you can really start to control a lot of your ways out. Now, unfortunately for us, our east is looking a little bit congested with our bots on the yellow team, which means we can't go through them. So we're going to have to wait for their demise. But we definitely can go over here to the west. We have AAA over here. Hello, sir. Good to see you. That will be a good teammate for us. Let's grab the up north. And just keep expanding. Now, we do have a lot of neighbors around us, but we'll quickly be able to jump up the leaderboard as soon as we encapsulate these or attack these bots behind us. So we'll grab this one and this one, and there we go. We're in second place, or actually we get the crown. So hey, we got that going for us, and we have a decently strong teammate. I'm going to attack this blue player before he becomes too much of a threat, because I did see him on the leaderboard. He did have the crown there early on, and this really strengthens our buddy AAA, who can help us out in a lot of these fights from here on out. Now, Did I Ask is very strong, definitely someone to be concerned about, but teamwork is going to save us in this game, or we're going to all fall together. Now, that yellow player, the KFF guy on the other island, I don't know if we can really help him. I think at this point we want to support AAA, as he does have the crown. As if I donate too many troops, we're going to get attacked by all these players. Russian Empire is going down. I'm going to fight Kazakhstan to get a little bit better borders on the Russian Empire. Now, the threat here is that the red team could really take us down together, especially if the black team unites with them. So I'm a little bit afraid of attacking the Russian Empire, especially when we could attack player 825 together with our teammate. But if we attack 825, we might get attacked by Did I Ask. And again, not able to save our teammate on the other island without really losing a lot of troops. But we do have a good amount. Hey, brother. Okay, I'm really worried about that OG player getting a lot of troops and catapulting his way to victory. We're at red interest. I think we join player the AAA guy in attacking this red guy just to have options. Now, if we get attacked by Did I Ask, this could really backfire on us, but I think he's going to need us to fight off the black team. He can't do it alone. So yes, we're able to get through you, which is great. And honestly, Russian Empire is very weak, and we can definitely continue our attacks here, and hopefully AAA will join us as well. And Did I Ask has also joined in, which is good for us. OG Crown of Aragon is the undisputed champion right now. He's very big. Our team is in 3rd and 5th, so we're not exactly crushing it, but we are the highest team collectively. So our goal is to get down to the other island. So let's just immediately boat down there because nobody has a lot of troops. Even though Did I Ask has the crown, he's getting attacked by the black team. So let's just continue to keep going down here. And as soon as we get the option, we're going to boat down there. Where'd that boat come from? No, I want the boat to come from down there. Okay. If we can land on the other island, we can quickly annihilate everybody, and it's not even a question of who wins this game. But we need to move fast. Fortunately, we've already landed. We cannot get kicked off this island. We have a second boat coming. There's the second boat, which has landed, and now let's just really start to pour it on here. We can even go into the crown right away. I bet we're going to get the crown out of this, as the Did I Ask is also taking out the black team. But AAA is giving us some alliances. The bot's giving us some troops, and AAA is also giving us some troops. So there we go. We have the crown. We're really strong. What do we do in this scenario? AAA is sending a boat. No, he's fighting. Here, let's go into this guy. Yeah, you boated. Okay, you're on this island. Let's push for this. If Did I Ask turns on me, this could be bad, but I think the risk reward here is tremendous, especially as L has full sent on AAA. So that is huge for us. Now we're the undisputable champion of this game. There's nobody that can even come close to us. We have way too many troops, way too much land, and the red player was not able to eliminate the black team before this all materialized, as he only has about 2 million troops. So we can just roll through him as the champion of this game. So thank goodness we had AAA. We worked really well together. We were very in sync of what we were planning on doing. So we'll clear out this guy and say GG's to all involved. And thank you guys so much for watching, especially if you made it this far in the video. If you have made this far in the video, hey, give it a thumbs up, really helps out a lot. If you're new around here, subscribe for more. I put up videos every day. But boys, I will see you in the next one. And a special thank you to all of my members, with shout outs to producers Antiques Pop, Indie Paper 67, Thessalonica Gaming, Obama Toes, Christopher Ryans, American Patriot, LGB, Quagmire Lover 32, and executive producers Miskits the Mallard, A137, In My Element, Mason / Aurelia, Rastuka Robert, Rob Coleman, Uther Ekanon, Noob Rex, Jack Russell, Sakari Scarlet, Morwin, Ogun Gabriel, Demented Monkey, Maverick 149, Jeremy Daniels, and new executive producer Crushland. With another thank you to channel sponsors Daniel Stevens and Maverick 149. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one.